you guys, it's Nikita and I'm here to give you guys my update. Let's go ahead and start from the very beginning. I started my weight loss journey on July 25th of 2012. I had VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy. My highest weight recorded was 255. My weight of surgery is 245. Today my weight is 152. So after having weight loss surgery, going through the process of losing weight and getting fit, working out at the gym, I realized that there were some target areas I just wasn't going to hit with the gym. So I was actually led to do some research by some friends I found on Facebook and Instagram about surgery, cosmetic plastic surgery in Dominican Republic. My doctor was Fatima Amante in Santo Domingo. And what I had was what's called a mommy makeover with a Brazilian butt lift. That means I had a tummy tuck, liposculpture of the flanks and back, waist area, and a breast lift, and then a BBL is a Brazilian butt lift. Okay, so once someone asked me to do a video without my faja on. Now it's in the afternoon, so I've started to swell because I don't have my faja. You can see that. So all of that is swelling. When I measured myself, my waist this morning, I'm going to go ahead and take off my shirt so you guys can see. When I measured my waist this morning, it was at 25. Since I've swollen a bit, it's at 27. So that's my waist, and I'm just going to use this foam board. Now, my Brazilian butt lift, I got what's the shelf here. I've always had that, but I had this, it was like completely flat here. So I don't know if you can see it. I'm using this whiteboard and I'm standing on my toes, but I've gotten more of a cuff. I contemplated going for more lipo and like off the tummy, because when you have your stomach's liposuction, you can't get rid of all the fat in most cases, because they have to have something to suture. If you get too much, if too much fat is gone and the skin is too thin, then the skin will die and your tummy tuck won't heal. So let me see if I can move this a little closer here. And I'm just going to use my white foam board. And this is also a foam board I use so you can know what it is. Elmo's foam board. To make an ab board with foam. I ordered the lipo foam off the website, but I later found out I could have bought it at Hobby Lobby too. And I pretty much just stapled it on here in reverse, put the top part of the staples in the foam, and where the prongs come out, I just put some medical tape on it. And I'll sometimes wear it in my faja like this. If I wear it sometimes too low, because of how I designed it, and I need to go back and redesign it a little bit, this will start to rub against my skin, and it created like a burn, so to speak, but it just mixed in with the rest of them goddamn stretch marks down there. But let me just roll my pants down a little bit more so you can see here. Now this is swelling. This is swelling from today. It usually doesn't look like this. I'm going to go ahead and drop my pants some more. I'm in my underwear now. I hadn't worn panties pretty much for real, because I'm always in my faja. So you guys can see. Let me get my foam board again so you can see what the butt looks like. She actually added some fat to my hips. Let me drop it down a bit. I didn't need it. She could have kept it in, you know, I would have, oh, I got food under my fingernails. Look at that. That's dirty. I got the towel right here. But anyway, let me put my britches back up. I'm hot though. But anyway, I was okay with because my hips are wide anyway. So I guess it was just more to add to the contouring. But I'm contemplating putting a marble or a piece of, what's it called? Cotton ball in my navel. But then I kind of thought about it. Not really. I don't care. But this is what my waist looks like. And for the most part, I'm happy with my results. Excuse me, y'all. These people keep calling me. I guess they a bill collector, but they won't say what they want and what I owe them, so fuck them. They oughta, when I answer, they oughta say hello. But anyway, this is still some swelling here. And I still have this, what's shaking, that's the fat. I'm going to see what I can work out over the next 6 months, because I can't do some of the workouts that I like to do, like heavy lifting. You can't do heavy lifting when you've had a tummy tuck and a breast lift. Damn sure can't do it with a breast lift. I've just gotten to the point where I can really reach up over my head, but I can't reach without having to do this, because I can feel it pulling. So I just kind of keep things here when I'm working out, and here, and here, and you know, here. This is pretty much what I do with my arms. So this, 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 and that's it. Squats and lunges. I start to swell a lot as soon as I'm working out. So all of this swells, and I know that it's swelling because it gets tight. Imagine drinking some water and a lot of it, and your belly just starts to expand and get full and full and full. This is what it feels like for me when my belly is swelling. So what else? So yeah, this is me without my thigh high on. I'm finna put it back on, because honestly, I like to have my thigh high on. I feel secure. My booty be lifted where it was. And you know what? Another thing, I have booty greed, but then I don't have booty greed. I have mixed feelings. And what is booty greed? Is when you want the booty bigger. And I start thinking, if I get the booty bigger, then it'll look sexier. But then if I get the booty bigger, I'm going to be bigger. Meaning I got to buy more breeches. And I ain't in the business of buying more pants. Now, I can still wear the pants I had, because when my stomach was fat and I had, you know, the muffin top, and it wasn't a severe muffin top, but it was more that I could stand. When my stomach was bigger, when I had that little bummy kangaroo pouch here, it took up the place here. So now that I got rid of this and it's filled in, everything's even out. But I want more of, let me see if I can tilt it down some more here. I want more of a cuff underneath the thighs. I may go back and get thighs lipo, and I'm thinking like 2016, not next year. But may go back and get thighs lipoed here. And I consider the thigh lift, because I work too hard on my quads and on my hamstrings and on my calves in the gym prior to surgery. My calves are awesome. They're fucking awesome. And my quads are awesome. But because of the layer of skin that I had from weight loss, as you can see, I'm pulling it up here. And let me just tilt down here. I can't see the I can't see my definition in my progress. So my pants and my booty ate it. But anyway, that's my thing. I constantly wear a bra. If I don't have a bra on, chances are I'm watching TV and I'm about to get in the shower in the next 15 minutes. I mean, I do everything with my faja. Fucking in your faja. Faja fucking. Don't take that faja off, girl. He can fuck you through that faja. That's what that hole in the bottom for. So, don't take your faja off the fuck. Fucking in the faja. That's what we're gonna do. But anyway, I try to wear my faja as prescribed. For the most part, I take it off occasionally and keep it off several hours. But there's been times where I've kept it on for more than 24 hours. Let me give you an example. So if I get my shower at night, when I get off work, let's say I take a shower about 9 o'clock. Well, I may go just, you know, I got my shower. So my shower that I got at night is for the entire day. So I may just go to work the next day, because I got my shower, put my faja back on. And I didn't leave it off much. So 9 o'clock, got my faja on. I don't get off work till 9 o'clock the next day. Well, I know the next day is my off day, and in the morning I'm going to get up and go to the gym. I still got that Phuck on because I ain't finna take it off to take a shower to go to the gym and get sweaty again. So I may keep it on. Y'all can say what y'all want to, but that's too much goddamn washing. Because I had to wash this motherfucker every day. When I pull it off my body, I wash it. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go to the gym. Let me just go ahead and keep it on because I wear it to the gym. And I wear it to the gym. And so that's slightly more than 24 hours that I have it on. Then I leave the gym, I come here, and I take it off. I take a shower, I put it in the washing machine. I dry, the Phuck dry. It get dry, put it in the refrigerator for 15 minutes. Usually I try to put it in there overnight if I wash it overnight. And I have ones that I interchange. Now, I did get one taken in. And she took it in really well, but the inside, when she sewed it, she left some fabric in there. So I have indentations, not now, but when I wear it. And you can see all of that's pretty much, and I really can't see this like I can see on the camera in my mirror. That's kind of like bruising, some of it. But it's not as bad as it looks. It looks worse on this camera than it does when I'm at home looking in the mirror. So, but I don't care. I still look good. I don't give a fuck about no bruising. But anyway, but yeah, she took it in on the sides and in the back. So I'm gonna keep doing that, but I'm still gonna end up getting a 2X small because I have a small and I have an extra small, and I had the small taken in, and I wear the extra small still, but I'm gonna go back and have that taken in. But then I'm gonna get a 2X small, and the 2X small I want to be without the bra because both my Phuck have a bra on it. I want it to be without the bra because I'm starting to buy my own and wear my own bras, and I want it to be the boy shorts so I can wear it with shorter dresses. So I feel secure in my Phuck. I'm probably still gonna wear them. I mean, if you're a person who is used to wearing girdles all the time and you wear girdles regardless, then you know where I'm coming from. You feel secure with that girdle on. That's a piece of your clothing. It's almost like your skin, pretty much. So, I mean, it's rough in the beginning, but hey, I'm learning to live with it. Have learned to live with it. So I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, as far as my boobs, I learned from other ladies, you gonna have some unevenness. Shit. And I had to come to terms with the one that I feel is a little lower, which is this one. Was lower than this one to begin with. So, I mean, you can't tell here. I mean, if I pull it off and show you my tits and you just stare at it, you be like, oh, I see. So, I ain't no worry about it. You know, a man don't care. He don't care one way or the other. As long as I ain't got no doo-doo smeared up my side, and I don't smell like piss, and don't have no blood nowhere in my drawers, they don't give a fuck what you look like. Oh, and don't be ashy on your feet. They don't care about you being ashy on your arms and legs. I don't know what that is, but your feet can't be ashy. Just, hey, I don't know. But that's what it is, y'all. I ain't did no video in a long time. But here's me in my drawers, pretty much looking like I was. And my butt is not that big. Like I said, I can tell people it's not that big, and people tend to think that it's really big. I'm like, no, it's the illusion. The smaller your waist, the bigger your hips and butt look. So even if you are one of those people who, for whatever reason, your hemo is not high enough and you can't get a BBL, or you have to decide between a breast lift and a BBL, and you have to go back and do a second round or a third round, if you can get that waist smaller, men are attracted to the waist-hip ratio, regardless of what that booty look like. Because I'm starting to get more attention from the white boys than I usually do. This locked hair of mine usually kind of scares them away down here in the South. But I think they looking past it and looking at this body. So that's what it is, and I'm over. I'm hot. I'm finna lay down and take a nap. Peace, motherfuckers.